But thank you very much, Salt Evil. Most kind, sir. And like I say, RE1, man, is classic. Classic. I always say about RE1... I always say RE1 was when, it went from playthroughing being, like... just something casual on the side while playing TF2 and stuff like that, something that, during RE1, that I mean, I really liked it before RE1, but during RE1, I think I fell in love with playthroughing, and the rest is history. Definitely one of the ones that I remember as my favourites, even though it wasn't recorded quite right. I don't think there was any cutscenes in RE1. The PC version did not record well at all. And I was so green to commentary. So green. Wait, but what's happened here? Put them in!
I think you put one in.
I think I put one in and took it out, didn't I? There we go.
From every angle.
There's many pirates in the stream chat, twatting you. What's going off? I didn't realise we had such a pirate community. I need to watch my rum, it seems. The two emblems fit neatly into the door. Open it? Yes, please.
No.
Yeah, come all this way, don't open it, you're all like that. Where the fuck else am I gonna go? It's an old typewriter. If I had an ink ribbon...
Hint, hint.
It could have told me I'd need one soon. Oh, wait, never mind.
Well done.
You know, I seem to have some horrible flashback of not actually saving here and then dying. So I am actually going to throw down a save. Look at this rogue ink ribbon. You know, not with all his fucking buddies down here. Just hanging out up there. I know how to deal with your type. Get typed. With your type. There we go. 21 saves. Well, this is clearly not going to be... I think between the... I mean, how does how do the end rankings work with Remaster? I assume something along the lines of the time it took, the amount of health items you used, the amount of saves you put down, you know, how much you actually completed and shit like that, and etc. and so on. I assume it's going to work like that, in which case I'm fucked, as always. I never get good ratings in Resident Evil.
At least you're not getting twatted like a pirate.
All those pirates in chat. Now what you done, Claire?
Everyone's twatting me.
Sunday night pirate night. Is this the same way that I'm coming? Yeah. Or come from, even. There's nowhere to go around here, is there? No. Okay, right. It's hard to tell sometimes. Get down. There we go. Oof. Almost shit my pants.
Chris, take a piece of the action.
Sweet.
Piece of ass.
Take a piece of the action. Wait a minute, was it what I'm... Oh, she didn't like that. Impressive. The timing of that dude. The timing. Well, you can't... I'm not... If West... I'm not... You can't kill her. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why can't I go... fuck it, I'm just gonna push this one then. Where? Let Wesker handle that shit. No, Wesker's fucking immune, and I'm just gonna push these things. Let Wesker use his ammo. I have been informed that she's invulnerable. So I ain't gonna fucking use my ammo. Let Wesker do it. What's that do? Lets me out. See you, Wesker. See, she's not really bad, she's just kind of fucked up, and after what's happened to her, can you blame her? Oh, goodbye. Achievement unlocked, an end to a poor girl's misery. Oh. I told you she wasn't bad, though. Is there any, I'll tell you what is bad. Chris immediately running over to the coffee and going, any shotgun shells in there? That's kind of wrong. Inside the coffin is a skeleton. Wait, there's something else. Oh, I thought they were fucking shotgun shells. I'm like, woo! It's a letter. To my Lisa. Day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Oops. Today they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, Mommies can think straight.
Might be a typo, it might actually just mean to make not much sense.
Yeah, I was thinking there.
It's a typo.
I've seen far worse typos in this so far, so I'm not going to go on about that one.
Intentional.
But Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy. What your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now, so that I can hold onto our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay any longer. We have to escape. That changed tone very rapidly, didn't it? Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to the lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious, and when the man in white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. From Jessica Trevor. Typo all over. It was a little bit there, wasn't it? But, well, it's alright. Thank you very much, Below the Blade. And good luck at uni robotics there, dude. Sounds interesting. Sounds very interesting.
We can get robotic limbs and then crush glue and you
All I need now is someone that's not seen Terminator 2 and doesn't believe in Skynet. And then I'll be able to recreate that scene. Convince them that Skynet exists and shit like that, and, you know, slice down my arm and peel all the skin off and I've got this fucking Terminator arm underneath and shit like that. That'd be sweet as fuck. Sweet. This is the bit I was talking about earlier on. Yeah, the fountain bit with the two things that I've got to place in. This is what I was talking about. And thank you very much, Breezer. Let's see you around, dude. Cheers. A circular depression. There's an eagle-shaped emblem carved inside. There, I knew I needed it on me, and now I don't have it. I knew I needed it, and now I don't have it. Is there a trunk anywhere nearby? Can you get in here? There's a large iron door and it won't budge. That is unfortunate. Wait a minute. Oh, I do have a reflection.
Wait a minute, I don't have a reflection!
That was like, holy shit, Chris Vampire. We're figuring shit out. That is the clearest reflection in a pool of water I've ever seen. That is like... I think I would drink that water. I don't care if it's been on the ground. That must be so clean. So wait a minute. Have I got to run all the way back?
Excellent.
It's not excellent. I've got to run all the way back. What the fuck? Rads. Thank you very much, Rads. Cheers for the sub, fella. Most kind, most kind. I'm gonna struggle with your name again, dude. I'm gonna struggle... I'm struggling with camera angles is what I'm doing over here. Oh, Whisker, I didn't even see the motherfucker.
I'll investigate this area a little further.
Wesker's pauses. Wesker's got this place covered, better just hurry on ahead. Apart from you can't hurry on ahead. Gotta go all the way back.
He's got this room with nothing in it covered.
Yeah, I got this shit covered over here. Go away, so I can go somewhere else. Assign us the sick kid. Sorry about that, dude. Like, for some reason, I struggled to read that. I struggled to read that a little bit. Assign us the sick kid. Thank you very much, fella. Hey, OTG, been watching since Super Metroid. Still one of my favourites. Still one of my favourites. Fucking love that game. That is a game of passion. Thanks for providing great free entertainment for so many years. You're most welcome, dude. Most welcome. Glad you enjoyed it. I recently got a new job where I work from home on Sundays, so the VODs have been great. Ah, good to hear, dude. Yeah, you mean the YouTube mirrors and stuff like that? Yeah, there's been quite a lot of folk on the YouTube comments and in stream chat going cheers for the mirrors on YouTube. My apologies that it took so long to get around to doing it. My apologies, but yeah, and like I say, I give myself actually some fair credit. I've been pretty consistent so far across these three sets. To be fair though, 3 gigantic videos. I don't fucking split them up into 10-minute parts. You know, I give you the full fucking thing. Boom! Motherfucker, one chunk. You don't split that shit up into 10, 15, 20-minute parts. No, no, no. Yes, that is true. Like say when you're feeling well, your motivation to do things dramatically increases. I mean, I always felt guilty, which, you know, I felt guilty across many things last year with not feeling well, not being able to do my shit properly, but like say, it is nice to mirror them on YouTube again for folks. Not everybody can watch Twitch VODs, not everybody wants to watch Twitch VODs, so it is nice to have them back on YouTube again. Plus my YouTube channel was like shit, man, cobwebs all over there. All over there. But like I say, good to hear, dude, good to hear. Thank you very much for the tip. What else would we have? We have Steve as well, we have most generous tip. Very, very kind of you, Steve. Very, very kind. Hello! Greetings, sir.
Hello.
On this fine day. Greetings, sir. Claire says hello, too. Keep dodging and refuse to use your ammo. I do, I'm so stingy with it. You know, like I say, it's funny because it was Chris's playthrough back when I were a wee little nipper. When I was a wee little nipper. I hope this is the right one. Maybe. When I was a wee nipper. A wee lad of... Ooh... 14, maybe? Not much older. And I did Chris's run, and I struggled. I don't know why, but I did. And well, to be fair, it was my first survival horror kind of game like that. Well, no, it wasn't actually, because Alone in the Dark was, and Resident Evil was much easier than Alone in the Dark. But I got to the, you know the bit with the spiders and Plant 42's area, the guest house or something it's called, or something like that? That water's loud. That water is loud. Oh, bro, thank you very much, Blood Reaper. But yeah, I got to Chris's, that bit with Chris, and I ran out of ammo. Thank you very much for the sub, Mr. Skids. You're most kind, sir. Got to Chris's, fucking playthrough. I did Jill alright. Got to Chris's playthrough, and screwed myself to the point where I couldn't continue, and I didn't do the saves correctly, and I couldn't backtrack right, without losing like 3 or 4 hours of shit or more. And I was most sad, and from that point onwards, I have always been... sad, yes, but very, very paranoid about overusing ammo and stuff like that, so you've seen the effects through the Resident Evil playthroughs, through, I tell you what was a really, really, really bad one for it, Amnesia, with the tinderboxes and shit like that. Amnesia was terrible for me hoarding items. I must have the world record for, apart from anybody that deliberately not use any, I must have the world record for accidental saving of tinderboxes at the end of, it must be.
That game scared the shit out of me so hard that I never had any tinderboxes.
Yeah, Claire had like, she used every single fucking tinderbox she could, like,
How did it even get up to the point where you see the monster?
the game was so fucking bright, it made Quake with bright skins and fucking shit like that look dark. It made it look dark. Quake looked dark by contrast to Claire's Amnesia. Maybe I should take the MO disc as well. But yeah, like I say, my apologies again for making anybody worry at the time and afterwards, stuff like that. It was funny. It was funny. It was. It was funny. It was very fun and funny at the time and stuff like that. But like I say, I actually did come close to actually, like, almost really hurting myself one of the times. Almost, yeah, almost did some serious damage to my fucking eye. No point taking that, no point taking that. Give myself a, whoa! Like I could know! It's locked! Like I could know! It's alright though, it's alright though. As far as I'm concerned, no harm, no foul. I didn't blind myself. So it's all good. Well, I don't, like I say, for a start, you can't drink to excess on Twitch anymore. Secondly, like I say, to be fair, the majority of my drinking on stream last year was down to drastic measures being taken, so I could feel well enough to stream. that is not a problem as such anymore. Well, not a problem as such. Ain't a problem, period. I feel fine now, which is most great. Most great indeed. So, no need. A, no need. B, you can't on Twitch anymore. But at least we got us Phil, though, didn't we, lads? At least we got us Phil. Because, like, say, you just can't do shit like that anymore. Stomach cams? Nah. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Okie dokie. An X-ray photograph posted on the wall. There's a name written on the top. Alex Beckett. That is indeed correct. Daff Adios in stream chat there saying, alcohol is not good for your health. 'Tis not. Especially not in excess. It is not. 'Tis not. However, when you're already in poor health, you know, it's like throwing fire on a fire. So it's still a fire. So, as far as I was concerned, it was actually a more manageable fire. I could actually do stuff with that fire. So, like I say, yeah, not recommended, not smart, but hey, I got some streams out and they were fun. And like I said, I needed it at the time. A, I needed to stream. B, I needed to have some fun. Because like I say, shit was bad last year in various times, stuff like that. So, it was nice. It was fun to stream. And like I said, I needed the fun. I really did. And I needed to feel right for a while. And to begin with, the booze actually did help out, and then it got to the point, I think the last time I did it, it didn't actually help, it made me feel worse at the time, so it was like, well, I guess that's that train done. Time to disembark. Ed Fisher. There's a space to put up an X-ray photo, so you can't take these down. You can't move these around. Okie dokie, so what we've got on these X-rays? Clark David. And Gail Holland. So put the Clark one here. And put that one there. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Ah, now we can exchange them round. Wait a minute. Place the initials in alphabetical order. The initials.
AB.
AB. CD.
How handy that their names are.
Dude, I didn't look at that one again. No! EF. GH. That's fine, isn't it? Okay. Sorry, I thought I'd done it wrong. I guess I'm overthinking. Researcher's letter. My dearest Ada. I forgot Ada's mentioned around here. By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. He's pregnant. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason, just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then, activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2 where the visual data room is isolated. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. A Röntgenogram. Röntgenogram. Yeah. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There is just one more thing. I'm going to say thanks to Adam. Thank you very much, Adam. And it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this day, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Yours truly... Oh, sorry, thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. So John and Ada, I guess would be the password. And there's going to be, John, Ada. Yes, I just said that.
Look at chat. The guy said that over again.
Oh, thank you very much, Ultima. I'm legitimately glad you're feeling better, OTG. It's so nice to see you around and doing things on the regs again. To good health, sir, Clink. Thank you very much, dude. Most kind. Like I say, it is fucking nice, man. After a year and a half. It was basically like, it was the better part of 18 fucking months where it slowly worked in. I'd say over about the first 6 months it was working its way in. And then for the full fucking 12 of that, up to the point of the beginning of this year, it was fucking awful. It was really, really fucking lame. Affected me on every fucking level. Every fucking level. And last 2 weeks, I mean, it was weird with the treatment course as well. I mean, I was saying to Clara on today, like, started the treatment course. Within a week, I was like, oh, I feel fucking great. This is awesome. And then I felt shit for like 6 weeks. It took like 7 weeks from starting, like taking the pills and shit like that, and then stopping. It took like it was like 7 weeks in total to get from feeling shit, starting to take the pills, felt fine, and then about 6 weeks after that until I actually felt proper again. That was weird. It was really, really strange. But hey, like I thought at the time, like, you know, just stick it out. Just see how it goes and stick it out. And hopefully, you know, at the end of the tunnel, you're feeling fucking fine. And hey, spot on. Spot fucking on. Absolutely. I didn't want to jinx myself a couple of weeks back by saying I feel fucking fine now. Seems like I'm going to be fine going forward, but I feel fucking fine.
I like the screen you paused though.
What? It's only a bit of intestines.
Yeah, but...
Slightly red around the bum, but you know. Some definite fucking trauma going off down there. I can sympathise with that. To be fair, actually, the problem wasn't any kind of trauma as such down there. The problem was a lack of fucking trauma down there for a while. Oh, the constipation. Wow, I've never had such painful fucking constipation in my entire life. It was fucking horrible. Horrible. Like I say, my insides were on fire.
Like that.
Pretty much. My insides were... It was one of two things. Either my insides were on fire. The fiery fist of God. Angry. I don't know what the fuck I'd done, but it was fucking angry. Or this crippling constipation. I mean, TMI, but still. It was crippling. Ah. You know, pretty much that was my insides. Part of it was glowing red, you know, yeah. Like, yep, that was glowing red. That was definitely glowing red. Not quite sure if that was glowing red. But they were kind of glowing red at fucking times. Yeah, most of the shit was glowing red. OTG failed at poop. You could say that. You could legitimately say that, yes. It was bad. It was pretty fucking bad. It becomes painful. It becomes fucking painful. It wasn't fucking pleasant, I gotta be honest. It was fucking painful, man. It fucking hurt. You know, between, like, your insides burning and you can't even fucking take a crap. So that fucking... That genuinely fucking hurts. It's like, woof. It wasn't fun. Not fun at all. And then you get all lethargic and shit like that because obviously you're fucking... You're bonged up and shit. It was fucking... It wasn't pleasant for a while, but I was like, just fuck it. It'll be fine, there was one saving grace behind... there's just this last thing, and then I'll move on. There's this one last thing. There was one saving grace behind it all that I kept in my mind. At least, my stomach felt alright. It wasn't the same kind of thing that I'd had for 18 months. I mean, actually, that problem was older than that, but 18 months was the last run of it. Before that, it lasted about 4 or 5 months or something like that, but nowhere near as much. And then it fucked off for over, like, half a year or more. And then it came back in full force. But like I said, there was the saving grace throughout all is the fact that like, my stomach didn't feel like it was infected anymore. It felt fine. So like, well, my system feels fucked. I'm failing at poop. But my stomach feels alright. So that's a good sign. At least my stomach feels alright. So these other symptoms will either pass, or I can get them sorted out by going back to the doctors within a month. That's how long it's going to take to get an appointment. But still, and that's exactly how it turned out. The symptoms did indeed clear. And once the symptoms were gone, well, my stomach was gone like fucking month and a half ago, more than that. My stomach stuff was fine. But the symptoms of the other shit was still lurking around, and sure enough, absolutely fine now. Absolutely fine. Most glad. So wait a minute. It said something about initials requiring for the door, so...
AB anus.
So it looks like C... Oh, I knew that was the esophagus. And that next... No! I just want to look at it. So it's the esophagus. Then... the liver. So... C... Oh, wait a minute. Is that saying the password is going to be like the body part names? Is that what it's saying there? The password's going to be the body part names, in which case it'd be like C-L... No, wait, C-E-L-L. Cell. Oh, fair enough, that's easy enough to remember. Probably. Probably, who knows? Maybe it's cell, maybe I need to go back and use the... No, it should be alright. Right then, let's see what else we can do around here. Oh, thank you very much again, Blood Reaper, by the way. Thank you very much, dude. That's a camera angle. What's this? Levers for releasing the door locks. Now if you can just release the locks and the levers. Lever lock? You got lever locks? What the fuck? Hey up. It's locked. Boo. I guess that's locked. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that down to the cells down there? Where, is Jill and Rebecca in prison down there or something like that? I'm not sure. No! I ran right into him. I didn't mean to. I was meant to run around the side of him. Whew. Oh, that's too late for that. Now I'm on caution. What do you mean there's nothing unusual? Open the motherfucker. F8 spray. What? Raccoon herb. Oh, at least it's... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use that. Herbs for raccoons. This is why it's no use to me, but I'm gonna eat them anyway. I'm gonna eat them anyway. Hey up. It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. This is also locked. This is locked. Many areas around here appear to be locked. Ah, not this one though. A row of LCD monitors. They must have... must once have been used to display something. Ho ho ho! G. V-Act. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it. Surely you could feed it without having to get anywhere near it. Anyway, turn the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call the kind Crimson Heads. Yeah, we're not going anywhere near them. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen, confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. I guess they're talking about Trevor there.